That was me. It was all me. They say a lot of things. Who cares? Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Mad Max. Let me make sure this is all. Oh wait, no. I feel like Mad Max had the update, right? Oh, that had an update too. I don't know why all this stuff... Yeah, look at that update. Why does Mad Max have a 20 gigabyte update? I did not get that. I'm not sure if they are online services updated. I'm not sure if they updated a whole bunch of stuff with that one, but I can look at that tomorrow. I'll remember to update it then. I paused it the other day for Kingdom Hearts and then leave my PlayStation on after to actually keep running it, so didn't think about it. Can't do fighting stuff in here, huh? Anyways, I did a few of the death runs. You notice on my map I have a few more of these things not there anymore. I can fast travel to more places. I can pretty much fast travel everywhere on the bottom map. The only one I didn't do is that one. I guess I'll go do that one right now to start with. Been just trying to clear out stuff on the map. Get it when I can. And yeah. Just a random corpse right there. Without a leg or an arm. We all like random corpses every now and again. We all need them. Making sure all my good... Yeah, making sure all my good is stuff. Gotta make sure you're good stuff. Always good. So yeah, we'll go grab the stuff. How much of that crud do I have? I don't know where they say. Thinking about the weird upgrade doodle bop. Yes. I don't know why they say that stuff. That's weird that they count them. Even though that these guys look the same, you know? I think they all sound the same too. They just have different names. I need to get more cars also. Eat haze. Random stuff. They still really need a check all button. Maybe that update was for everything I suggested, because they saw only one person streamed Mad Max. I'm pretty sure more people stream it than me. But, they saw I was the only one that did it. And they were like, hey, that guy's right. We should do all the updates. That specifically. And I don't even update it. And that'll be the ironic part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the one I missed? I don't remember what one I missed. Everyone remembers the snow. But yeah, I also did get a few of these off screen. Just because they're not really that important. I only nearly have a handful of those left. But yeah, been going through a checklist. I kind of doubt that I'll actually, like, literally complete everything for this game. Like, these types of games, I don't usually mind just leaving as is. But I get what I can out of it. I still put a lot of hours into it, and I try to complete a lot, but I don't go out of my way to get 100%. Like with something like Kingdom Hearts. Well, he's dead. Eat the dog food. Because it's there. Oh. Every time. I always still hit my headphones against my pop filter.
I don't mean to question your saintly methods, but the angel calls for our holy work to...
Oh my god. That guy always keeps talking about, hey, you should do the main mission. I don't care about the main mission. Beat. I think he would get it. Okay, the convoy's kind of right there. I might as well destroy it, right?
Forget not the grand mojo what sits on the hood. Order may the great power for us. Stay clear! Orders!
Get all the armor off these. Or just blow that up. And went a little to the side.
Sweet spot! Behind those panels! There!
Just track a little bit. That's nice. Yeah, we can switch to this now. Oh, great. That's not good. Grab that. Car is almost kind of dead here, though. Boost into the rear bumper. Hurry up. Should I take this one?
Hurry up.
And it's kind of beat up. This convoy trail isn't actually that long. I could probably make it if I go back around the other way. But I don't know. Might be faster this way.
Ready to eat blacktop.
We could probably catch up this way. Probably. We'll see. We're not even on blacktop either. But yeah, let's see. I don't think they got that far away. Yeah, they're not far away. We did some damage. They're a little slow. Oh, it gets armor back. Perfect. Just as intended. Go it. Stop it.
Without his wheels, he get nowhere.
I need to get around to his wheels, chum. Did you ever think about that? No, you don't, because you don't even care. That's how chum is. Don't consider it. Jerk. Can I not take his wheels? Guess not. Fine.
One less to worry about.
I did it. Fix my car.
Our prestigious ornament.
Got the car.
Well, that went over well enough. Anything else around? Fleet encounter. Fleet encounter isn't that far away or anything. There's a scarecrow right there too. Yeah, the scarecrow's right there. I might as well blow up that. Been trying to also get all the stuff here, so I don't actually know where the other scarecrow is. Do not see it. That would be 5. Need 6 unless they count that. No, they don't. They wouldn't count the sniper, right? No, sniper something else. Probably over here. Just didn't see it.
The wind, the gasoline, right in the heart of the curb. The cam and the U-turn, blessed be.
Okay, you're good enough. I still need to grab Dinky D and go over to the whatchamacallsums. The minefields. I just don't wonder how many points I have. I haven't gone to the upgrade station in a bit. I was getting a few tokens though for it, but I didn't want to go to that because they had been showing cutscenes every time I go. So I didn't figure I might as well not go there until I get it on stream, at least. Yeah, let's use this. Oh, thanks. That was kind of sad. Anywho. Oh, we're pretty close to there, so I'm just gonna bring this car back.
Might be able to roll it closer than this.
Yeah, this is a scrap thing, right? This is something else.
You done even half of what they say of you. Lord Scrotus, dead or not, will come to claim your liver.
That all, or? Okay. Whatever that was. Someone wanted to threaten me, I guess. Happens. Okay, I'm gonna totally do it. Yeah. I don't know, that was a pretty clean jump. I took so much damage from that. But yeah, I haven't been collecting cars that much, not that it's a issue. I don't know if collecting cars always gives you scrap, or if it just unlocks the car only, and you only get scrap from the scrap vehicles. Either way there. And that and refill on ammo. Used up a few of those missiles on the convoy stuff. I'll just go do the other convoys. I still do want to do that death run though. Yeah, I'll just do. And should go back there. Oh. Let's see. Man, they really need to move this body. Why is it just always here? Like half rotted? I don't know. Can we like really get a good look at it? From binoculars? No, they don't let me look directly down, do they? You can kinda do it. All blurry though. Really clean his lens or something. I don't know. Oh wait, is that the scrap thing? No, they just say help with a specific task. I don't care about that. We want to go racing. In a race that is usually fairly easy as long as you actually stay on the track. Unless the track's like really poorly planned out, then you sometimes have to make your own. I might as well do this right here. Got it. There, get more of those coins. Okay, so I have 11 right now. I think I can upgrade the rest of the stuff I have. I don't know if they add more to it, or what. But I should be able to upgrade the rest of the stuff that I have on my current menu. Unless they just keep, like, adding to it. Should be right over here. Yeah, there it is. What do you got for us, dude?
Keep an eye on the car.
Seems like all these death runs all go back to the base too. I just start at a different spot. Okay, we're just doing time bomb. Yeah, I guess if you do races with all the vehicles is how you get all that stuff, but I've only just been doing one to unlock the fast travel point. What the heck? Well, these guys are just being jerks. Okay, really? Well, I don't know what that was, but okay. Usually they try to follow the racetrack. I guess I have to get out my shotgun. I was thinking I might not have to. Usually the races aren't that bad with it, but yeah, I guess all these guys just need to die. And sometimes that's okay. Brutally murder them. Get away. Go away. I want my points. My coins. My coinage. This might have been a really bad idea. But the acceleration seems pretty good for this car. And I run over a landmine here. I don't know if I have enough time to get there. With what I messed up on already. I have to get there before it gets that one little doodle bop. One line. I pretty much have to get there with 20 seconds left. Just made it. Just barely made it. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, it was just a flamethrower. Oh. Well, we did that.
You did it. You got the steel. Have a look. Patch in the gate with it.
You didn't patch it very well. Guess they just show you what cars you've won the tokens with. You can get it with them all. Oh, I didn't get it with it. Probably not that important, but it's there. Don't like how I can't unlock. That's... I can get that. Might as well. Our ultimate V6 engine. Our good stuff. What else stuff? Okay. Stop calling me killer, jeez. We did our death runs there, got all those points. I'll have to take over some stuff. Where were the kids? Yeah, they're just big green checkpoint. Feel like I missed something. I said I would come back to it, but then I never did. That has a bunch of stuff that I never got for some reason. That was when I needed explosives for or something, though. It looks like everything else is good. I think they're yellow with that. Yeah. Okay, so I'll mark that. It's pretty close to there, so I might as well just leave. We'll look what this thing is.
If you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can always do a death run. The Grodassel's not far.
You're right here.
Don't slay me. I carry no weight. I come from the north. Look for shelter with gut gas tribe. Was turned away. Better off. Here's something big is coming. Something destructo grand. Warlord Stinky Gummo was gonna bring the kill to them.
Just random gibberish. Oh, we got some scrap. Car physics. Some of that stuff's always so dumb. Anything? Might as well. Not what I wanted to do. Put that back. And pick up the scrap. And this. And now we're back on our quest. Well, I'm glad we got a better engine, but it doesn't seem that different. I forget what we needed for... Can I even do the next main story mission? I don't even remember what I was doing for it. We were doing something. That's what happens when you get distracted, I guess. This is further away than I thought it was. I think I'll grab all this stuff, then go to the upgrade station, and then maybe we'll try some of the side quests or main missions. I know I have the,
No, they hit the boom in the ground. Fortune corpse the unwary. If we need, can sniff 'em out.
I know I have the mission for, Jeet. Yeah, him. I have a mission for him. I have no idea where to go here. Missing 2. Scrap and 5 insignias. Think there'd be any over there? A decently sized base. That'd be a perfect place for me to miss where I was looking for scrap. I think there's one hanging up right there too. Don't see any scrap. Being said, I don't know if I can see scrap through here. Can go in that way. I'm guessing that's just a way to avoid the mines and defenses. And just come into the base right here then. I appreciate that they give you different approaches, but I feel like those different approaches aren't worth it either. But they do give you different approaches. So, that's nice. No one's even here. Yeah, this is a pretty big camp, too. Because that doesn't make it any easier to find everything. Yeah, this is the camp they show on the loading screen, too, isn't it? Actually, I don't think it is. They don't show the big, propeller thing or whatever. Hmm. Let's scrap over here. Don't see scrap over there. That requires an explosive. Well, I do have gasoline on my car. Weird to me that they would make one, though, that I would need to get it from the car. There's another insignia. Okay, just need 3 more of those. Oh, they really spread these ones out. As they always do. They're weird stink gum people. I think I remember seeing that one, but I didn't have ammo at the time. Shoot it. Over there. There's a gas can also. Was I over here before? Feels so much higher up. Yeah, I definitely was over here. Why does it seem so much higher up? That's an explosive door too. Should I not go into that room? Well, where did I just see that gas can? In here, right? Can I climb with this? Yeah. It's a trek, but got it. So what's behind door number 1? Hoping both the scrap we need is at least behind here, but... Oh, there's one scrap. That's... Grab you. Oh no! Don't want the dog jumping off the bed. Legs have been hurting him more. And when he gets off, he usually just comes right back in. Comes right back up onto the bed, and I don't want him to keep doing the up and down, or else he just keeps hurting himself. Drop it. Oh, let me get this open for him. Yep. There we go. If he wants to get out there, hopefully he stays out there and doesn't cry at my door. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, well there's our last scrap. Couldn't I have come this way anyway? How did I miss that? Weird. No, there's the last one. Okay, base done. Don't have to worry about it. Don't see any other white or yellow check marks with green marks. I know what I said. Yeah, guess that's good. Let's go over here now. And go do this thing for Jeet. And see how it goes. Not even feeling cramped up.
Tell me these forsaken lands are not as bad as they seem.
No. They're bad. They're bad, chum. They're always bad. And just assume that they're really bad. Now let's go get an oil tanker, I guess.
There's the convoy.
So what's his face can sell.
Gotta keep this truck intact.
Uh-oh.
Other enemies approach.
Get rid of you.
Stop it! It will tear that tire right off.
Get rid of you.
We rip that armor off and lay it on him.
Wait, which one do I want? That one. Oh. You want? Want in? Man, you get so slow. Okay. Beats. Now, we can take that. Was I supposed to kill that? I don't know. Okay, I got it.
Oh, just
Take
leave
care
me
of the
here,
car.
then. I'll spend some quality time. Go watch the Angels.
Oh jeez. Car is very slidey. I just gotta go back to base. Yeah, I'm not even that far away from base, so... This isn't really a tanker, it's more like he has some tanks. And they have a shield around it. Which I guess is good enough for the wasteland, but... I thought they were gonna go like, no, we're stealing an actual old oil truck for like propane or something, but we filled it with whatever else. Yeah, there we go. New vehicle added and all that.
Real fast. You got reflexes, that's what you got. Hey, go talk to my little powder cook and he'll rig that thing to go boom.
Oh yeah, I forgot, we were making it for explosives. We're making it to blow up the wall so he could trade with Pink Eye or whatever.
I hear some crazy talk about the
Easier.
ghost of Scrotus roaming around.
We got a powder cook thanks to you. I know horses,
Hi, guy.
Jeet said to talk to you.
Yes, don't worry. I will prep the truck adequately.
Where am I going? Oh. Eh. They didn't even tell me where I'm going. So, it doesn't really look any different, but it has doors and stuff. So, that's cool. I wonder if people are gonna come after us. Or since I cleared out the whole territory, it like doesn't even matter now. And it's just for random people I pass by. Probably that. Just a nice drive. I can't say this game is always a good de-stressor from Kingdom Hearts 100%ing. You know, if I think back to it, the Kingdom Hearts stuff hasn't actually taken that long, though. Started a few months ago, but going through the whole story and then 100%ing them, not as long as I thought it would be. Definitely an undertaking when I do these bursts of 3-hour sessions or whatever, but it hasn't been that horrible. I've done it relatively quickly. Though I definitely put in a lot of time. Add like an extra 30 hours to a game that's supposed to be like 20 hours. In Birth by Sleep's case, it was adding like an extra like 60.
This is it. Fuse is lit. Time to get out of here.
Jeet now has a route leading to the Dead Baron, so do I, which may prove to be very useful. Yeah. Okay, so now we have an extra path there. That means we have 2 ways in, one and that one, which is good. Scrap locations. A lot of scrap in some of them. And we'll worry about it. Where else is side quest? You have other side quests over here. And I've gotten nothing over here. We have armory. And let's go over to Pink Eyes. See what the side quest is for, and then go from that. I think if I want to clear out more of the areas of the enemy stuff, besides like camps and junk that I pass through while I'm doing this, I'll probably do that off screen. Don't got enough money for that. I don't know where any of their stuff is. I guess a lot of their people are still beaten up too. I want the armory station so we can get ammo if we fast travel here. Apparently we have that already, so want it upgraded. Where is... That's what's here, it doesn't say where. Usually like a table. That would be easy to see. Maggot farm, water. This nothing. Work thing. The mob is outside, many windows broken, summer and wind is coming in. Carries the smell of rotting ocean floor, also screams from mob. I think they're killing someone, all waiters have gone, we are alone, but the police are on their way. Oh wait, is that it? It looks like it does. It's blue. Blue means I can make it. I hate when they make these. They should have just made them in a row. Make them in a row. Make it easy for me. Or auto make it or something. When I come into the base. You have all the parts. Gets made automatically. Oh, come on. It's not a big favor. Gives me ammo too. At least when I come here. But yeah, I think we need to do that mission for Jeet first before we could even make the armory. So now we got that done at least. Oh, come on, let me jump over it. I want to go talk to her for whatever side quest this is. What do you want?
The time has come for us to uproot. There's no way we can stand up to Gastown. I'm sending my young ones away. Across the Great White. Out the unknown.
They'll run out of fuel and die.
But we're not using fuel. We'll build a dune ship on wheels with a sail to catch the wind.
Why are you telling me this?
I think you might help me for a price. I've found a fitting sail. I know where to get it, but not how. As reward, treasure from the days of old. Still buried beneath the dunes and ruins.
Sends to cross the big nothing and flee rising madness of Scrotus, but her crew lacks good sail for their dune vessel. Put up a big dew collector in a nearby camp. Flash using an old advertisement banner. Secure the banner. Okay. Historic relic. Photo showing a secret stash of tires.
See my signal when it's safe.
In due time, get it because it's a water collector and it collects dew. So it's due time because water collection. Clever. Anyways, where am I going? Well, I guess I better start blowing up all these camps and everything else. Do want these viewpoints also done. Got some scrap on me now. I was gonna say, when I was walking around the whole time, did I get scrap? Might as well do this. Right there. Yeah, I think my max is like fully upgraded now. Pretty sure. Besides the beards and hats and junk that he can get. But for the most part, we're all good.
Just 'cause you do us good, don't mean you good.
Oh.
So you know.
Always funny how they go like that. Anyway.
They'll die out there.
Oh, we're propelled by the elements. It's not right, I tell you.
Eh.
Combustion is the only way to fly.
They'll die out there. He's like, yeah, they're still gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm going this way.
Some big bad armor on these small ones, huh?
And we got some armor too. There's the balloon. Yeah, and not propelled by the wind, like some kind of heathen.
We'll cleanse this place of the monster scarecrows and Scrotus totems.
Yeah, we will. Let's do it. And you go to, you jerk.
Look how it hit.
Anything there? No. There we go. Good enough.
Blast needs a shooter.
Probably not a good idea to be at this angle, but... Oh, it got disconnected. That's a rocky,
Convoys.
There we go. I guess if I just go over here. There we go. That's better. So can I like just... Yeah, just give me the person. Thank you. It's a weak tower, can I just do this? There we go. Sometimes the weak stuff you can just back up.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to wield such a
Don't
mysterious
stray.
force. Yes.
Voice was kind of echoing.
Hurry, I can kill you.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up. You dead? Ooh, an artifact. What do we got? F. F, man. Don't even know how to start what's happening. Everyone's gone nuts. Chaos, no rules, no nothing. My boys, they all lost it. Known these dogs since frickin' kindergarten. The MP are swarming, busting skulls. F me, I can't do nothing. I can't ride, I just hate this frickin' chaos. The frickin' bottom of the sea stinks like MF. Everybody got some fever or other. Holy poo. Linda's gone. Never thought I'd care about her. She's dead. She's dead. And snap your neck. Sleep. Sleep. Yeah, I don't need it, huh? I think the only thing I needed up was the ammo belt. I can't get that stuff. Eh, I'll do what I know. Actually, can I just shoot it? Yeah, I can. Shotgun at point blank range can break a cable. Makes sense. Got that stuff anyway, so I can just grab it back. Better not be out of fuel. It's out of fuel. Where's the fuel can? Oh yeah, I almost forgot there's scrap here. Oh, there it is. So at one point do you think they wanted you to put fuel into that? Because I feel like I put fuel into this thing before. It worked. But now they keep making me put it in the air balloon. I don't know why. Weird. Oh, a fuel can here, right? Maybe I didn't. I have one on the car, it's just... There's one here. That is easier. Eat the dog food. I don't need it at all, but I'll eat it. Everyone needs some dog food every now and again. Yeah. This is easy. Yeah. Perfect. I'm not walking around. Okay, there. Refuel. Don't ignite to refuel. Okay. Now ignite. Okay. That's good. And there we go. Viewpoint gotten. Now we can look for everything.
Slow in one pace.
Scarecrow. Oil pump stuff. Yeah, looks like we're good. Didn't get much in this area. Hopefully we'll see more. I mean, it's just barren. I mean, it says there isn't that much stuff here. Go into either. I do like how they don't even give it a name until you actually... Well, I suppose it always has a name. It just doesn't show the name on the map. For whatever reason. Until you get the billion. I guess to say that, oh, you can fast travel here now? I don't like how some of these fast travel points for this one, though, is like right next to each other. Kind of wish that people attacked you when you actually made the balloon go up. They have it tied down and stuff. Why don't they want to attack me when I pull it up or whatever? Would have been interesting. Did they just drive past? Okay, so what can I do? I mean, I can do a lot of things. What can I do? I guess go over to this balloon. I need more fast travel. Is there a historic relic there? No. I don't care though. there's nothing of value besides scrap, which is money, then there's nothing of value. We don't really need money. Anything? Short acrylic. Sounds like it's under. Not worth it.
See the blue? Blue means water.
Yeah, how do I get up there?
Sir,
Hmm.
epic proportions.
This works. Need more than one. Give it a second. Maybe I need a few. Probably would have been faster to go up that at this point. I don't actually know if it's hurting it now. That's really awkward. Oh. Well, might as well get that.
I'll safeguard her while you business.
That was weird. I mean, this game isn't flawed at all. That was great. Looked funny, at least. You know, speaking of that stuff, for the weapon, can I upgrade this? Upgrade my exhaust now. That's actually interesting. I'll have to do that. Actually might need to go on a scrapping binge at some point. Not right now. What's that? Talk to Wastelander and get prolonged task. Well, what if I don't want a prolonged task? We definitely want that.
We're in his line of fire.
Give me that stuff. Give me the stuff. I want that scrap groove. Oh, there's still more. Why are there so many of you? Ooh. Sometimes hard to hit the button. That one isn't. Okay, they're all dead. So yeah. Some loot. More scrap. Hmm. There's someone else still alive here? Yes. There's a sniper even? God. That looked like I kicked it in the face a lot higher up. Anyway. That's okay now. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. And that's all boarded up. Ooh. Explosive door. Hmm. Alright, can I aim at it? Maybe this was a bad idea. What? Yeah, this might have been a bad idea. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I even get over here now? Maybe I can't. Oh, there we go. There could be a gas can here. I didn't look around fully. Look, there's a there. Goes to a basement. Place bigger than I think. Huh, there's scrap bro. Oh. Why didn't I? That's what I hate the most. When you just kind of stand still even when you're pressing the button to do this or that execution kill or counter. It usually detects your button, but then it doesn't always. Oh. Oh. Ow. How you doing? I wish these guys had different combos too. You always fight them the same way. And stab. So, how'd you like that? Huh? And stab you. And that's what he gets. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Weird. Eh. That didn't turn out too well for that guy. Okay, that's everything here. Well, I did get the roof. Well, drink water right here. Water isn't 100%. Anywho, I think I should probably use my flare. Probably. I could just walk there. You ever just want to go on a nice walk through the desert? There we go.
I'm here for you.
Don't see cables on that. Hi there.
Be very cautious.
Yeah, cautious.
That guy. Dragging him out.
Thanks for the shiv. Eh. Right here. Oh. Okay, just don't do that. Just stop it. I don't even know how I killed that guy. They always tell me to do the chain finisher thing, and I feel like I never do. Probably why they tell me to always do it. I don't see anything. They're just like, remember, you have these combos. Not just pressing square and triangle only. Hold it. Don't just press it. Please? They try. But in the end, didn't even matter. Running gonna be fuelless. We got a whole bunch of fuel tanks, so hopefully not. Did I miss the... oh no, there it is. A day? A day. Didn't need to do this, since I hate your drug-dealing butt, but there's some potatoes left in the cellar. They'll be brown by now, but you'll have to eat them anyway. And you'll feel a great pang of poetic justice when you gobble that slimy stuff down. Considering what you had to say about your last free meal here, we're heading inland away from this stinking mud hole. So I guess that was, what's the thing I had to do to get it down? Thought I just had to hit that. Pretty sure I just had to hit that. Where's the wires? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, it's right there. Right. That's when they make me refuel the generator instead. When the balloon's in the air, then you refill the generator. But when it's on the ground, you refill the base. I don't know. That's weird. Fuel. Okay. Generator is on. We can pull the blimp down. And we can jump in. And away. I think they never put snipers in these spots. Go up all the way and then they snipe you. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, what do we got? Scarecrow, base. Sniper. Is that anything? It was hard to tell between the lights and actual white little doodlebot marker. Death run. More snipers. Oil pump. Scarecrow. Okay, looks like we're good. At least from what we can see. Turn provides the voice reminders to become one with the. Oh, do I have to do a death run for the main mission? I guess that makes sense. I'm supposed to be racing. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Actually, what was it supposed to be doing for that lady again? Supposed to attack some base or something and grab their tarp? We can do that later. Gonna die in the sands anyway, so who cares? Right.
Then the trial is surely upon this lowly acolyte. I shall protect the magnum opus as best I can.
I mean, that camp's right there. What are the tanks? I mean, it is right there. Like they're right there. I might as well. And pull. And then pull. Keep on tugging. Eh, kind of sloppy, but does it? Just in case.
Sit tight.
Of course I will. If you...
Wait, what is that? Oh, it wasn't one of those guys. For some reason I thought it was one of those. There we go. Wasn't sure if I'd get that. They came for me? That's nice of them. I didn't know it was that popular. Oh, I messed up my combo. Eh, good enough. See what they have. Health didn't even really go down from that. Maybe they just don't hurt much. We got 4 insignias, 11 scrap, 1 historic relic. Not bad. See. Got dog food there, a whole bunch of gas cans. Can go up that way. There, that's there. That's more bullets in case I want to spam people in the face. Kill them all. Pretty much got 4 shots, so that's either 4 kills or maybe more kills if I get them in a row. Sometimes I can get them in a row. Almost forgot this bridge here. I can go up this way. Just another entrance, or... No, no, no. Ow. Hang on. Wow, they're not letting me do it. Jerk. And my triangle skills are not doing well today. Go ahead. Get another shiv. Other crud. Just make sure to keep ammo so I can actually hit the insignias too that are around. I at least need 1 bullet. Yeah, there's food around, but I got water also. There's someone else right on top of me and I don't see him. Oh, my health's so high now, it didn't even recover me. Still fully. Fioli. Didn't cover me Fioli. Fill it up. Fill it up. All the bars need to be full. And there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to destroy those, huh? Still a little off. Not exactly what I was trying to do, but I mean, it works. Grab it. A few more of those left. Oh, could I have just hit that? There's scrap up here too, though. Okay, just 5 more scrap. We're almost good with this base. Guessing I'll find the historic relic at the end, as usual. They've been pretty nice with bullets lately, I feel. Like I've been finding a lot. And shivs. I've started to use them very, well, not with caution at all. I just kind of throw them everywhere. Oh, this is the place in the thing. Oh, come on, that didn't work. Open the door for them, so they can come out. I don't know, where is it? Oh well. Okay, now. Okay, stop it. Oh. They don't let me do them with combos. I guess that's what I'm not used to, because it can cancel so many combos. I guess that's what gets me a lot. Oh my god. I hate combo cancelers. Let me do my combo. You know what? That works out. At least if you grab me, I can just slit your throat. Time for dog food. Heals a lot more anyway. Actually, it didn't. It heals in general. That's scrap. Yeah. I thought I usually got 500 for ally scrap too. I wonder if it changes depending on where I am when I'm getting my passive stuff. We're up there. That's not how I get in there. Well, I have all the insignias now, I just need to... Okay, there we go. You, what is it? Baby? Babu? Look at that, sis, my child, putting your arm around to meet her. But I guess the Lord wanted you back in old. I miss you every day, leaving this on your headstone, hoping you'll see it somehow. Your bro, oh well.
Loss was always with us. But so was hope. Now we only have loss.
You always see the bright side of things, Max. That's one of your best traits. Always the bright side. How do I get that? I guess I could use my car. If they have one of those things I can throw. Oh yeah, there's some. Those will work too. Man, I have good aim. I did not think I would get that at all. Okay, so yeah, I only have to blow up the transfer tanks. I missed some back here. Nothing down there as far as I know. Unless they have a little cave or something. One just not get blown up here? Oh yeah, I guess not. Weird. But that's an easy enough fix. Yeah, I thought the whole entire section blew up, but I guess that that one side is guarded well. Oh, brother? Max? Can we, like, not do that? Can I just, like, hit it through there? Okay, good. That works. Now the tutorial hint screen base is captured. So good. Now Pink Eye doesn't gotta be scared. So I've got marked 2. But yeah, now I have everything with him. Max is fully upgraded in every way. Car, however, is not. I guess this is what I'm unlocking right now. The Carubs, improved traction. Suspension. Yeah, might as well. Boost yet. Not yet. Can't get it yet, rather. That's costs too much. Air speed, haven't like upgraded at all. This. These all have different stats. Looks like they keep my upgrades. I guess they just let me change. I still like this car. I think that looks slick. That looks bad. That looks really bad. I think I'll stick with ornaments from convoys. Be able to get this stuff, but I don't. Eastland mission beat quarters. Yeah, we'll just save for now. Don't need to spend everything at once. Or do we? Wrong button. Turn off my light. Don't need it. Anywho.
The sun comes a-rolling up yonder on the horizon.
Okay. Perfect. I don't know if you call that flying or not. Our suspension's better though. I think that lets us land better. Or straighter. Whatever. Tear it all down. And don't mind if I pick that up. I really wish this stuff got picked up. Like automatically. I want to pick it up myself. Boring. What is the thing right in front of me? Well, information about the world. Boring. I wonder how we can breathe and have oxygen. There's like barely any greenery. How thin was the air? There's gotta be forests and stuff still, right? I feel like we've barely seen anything. There was stuff there, but I'll ignore it for now. You think they have V8 engines? Is that how they catch up to me? We only have this V6 still. I suppose everything we've been doing so far has been for stuff, though.
He's the one to see about fighters. But beware, all come here to race, knowing they risk their hides. At the drop of a hat, these players are ready to die or kill.
Only got some stuff. Bunch of water. Always good. Hear it and then I feel compelled to drink water myself. Actually, I have a decent bit of scrap here. I wonder why it's sandstormier here. Oh, is the storm actually just starting? Because that's kind of, inconvenient. Guess this counts as a base. What else? There it is. Alright, mission.
Oh, a wanderer comes.
Yeah, I've done like several of your missions, don't pretend.
Crow
No.
bid you welcome to the Circle of Light. To the Circle of... Wait. I see you're not here to race. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm looking for a fighter to join the Gastown race. They say you know them all.
A shiny crow such as I is easily flattered. I may help you after all.
Give me a name.
Only but one left. Tenderloin. She used to ramble large. Now she sucks the mask day and night. But Crow thinks a shot at the bigs could make a bad girl right.
Where is she?
Out back, up in that gas.
Oh.
But tread careful. She still loves her a good murder.
So, some crazy girl? Is it the one that we were just looking at when I was collecting loot? Probably. And when he says out back, should I assume literally out back, or should I see him inside the building, but we're going to say out back? Okay, yeah. Inside the building, but they're going to say out back? Huh?
I need a fighter.
What does mother sucker just say to me? You wanna fight me?
No, I need a fighter. Someone to partner up for the Gastown races.
Races. The taste of blood on your lips. Your own. Someone else's. It don't matter. You're alive while death is all around.
Do you want to join me?
Yeah. If you do something for me first.
Huh?
Square my doubt with Crow Dazzle, and I swear I'll get sober and murder up with you.
I swear, you'll get sober. Somehow I don't fully trust that, but okay. Obviously there's no way this could go wrong.
Tenderloin's dead.
Ha! That's her deal? A crafty fumehead she is.
Uh-huh.
Crow can lift a wing and wipe the slate clean. But my charity ain't free.
State your wish.
Low down as such. You race for Crow, here, now. You bring the chills, and the spills, and the people drop bills. I let her debt slide.
Fine.
Not so fast, but you ain't racing that funky junk here. That rubber ain't fit for my finery. Only speed demons on this track. You tune that car right, then you race my blacktop.
Oh.
Can't race until the car's faster.
Yes, sir. Faster I can do. But I need parts.
Then we go get 'em. We need better exhaust.
For that, there ain't but one place to go. Yaaay. But her realm is all overrun by Scrotus savages.
We'll deal with it.
Yeah, I definitely don't have much of this stuff. Upgrading it now though. Okay, I have the engine I need. They don't want me to have any armor on and no grills. My tires are fine. Suspension's good. Raw steel. Ooh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I guess that's okay. Looks pretty slick. Required upgrades for the speed demon. So I need to reduce the threat level though for the current main mission. That's interesting. And this one's kind of out of the way. Well, actually, I haven't gotten anything here yet, so I'll just go over to this area first. I'll keep all my junk on until I actually need to switch it out, too. Perfect.
This is where the bad guys keep their refinery. Your gasoline!
Aren't I... right there? I don't know. Not auto-locking onto it? There, Gee. Hang on. Stay still. There you go. Explosive restricted. Yeah, we can solve that. Okay, I guess that didn't count. That not count as explosive? Good shot. Just want my stuff to work. How? How are you that bad? Okay, I'll get point blank. There. Eat. I didn't do anything. There we go. Is there another way in here?
Keep the car safe.
Aye, aye. I will defend her with my life.
Hmm. Can't even climb over inly. I probably couldn't parkour on that, could I? Maybe I can. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. They really need to... I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. The jumping's just so bad, you can't really, do it. Like it's an option they gave you, but you can't actually do it. You know, that's weird. I would have hoped it would have been better.
There ain't but one place to go. Pink Eye.
They just put me on the other side, so I guess this worked.
Run by Scrotus savages.
Deal with it.
Can I lock on to stuff again, or no? I don't know why it's not locking me lock on. About what I expect. Why can't I lock on to stuff? You can't use the harpoon unless it locks on. It's not letting me pull down the towers or anything like that. And it's not auto-locking. And it's weird. I don't know if that means I have to reload the game or something. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that's about. But it's
There
weird.
ain't but one place to go. Pink Eye. But her realm is all overrun by Scrotus savages.
We'll deal with it.
Get down, marksman!
I guess without any of my stuff, the only way it ends across that bridge. Get up there.
Let me do my stuff.
Yeah, it isn't even locking onto these guys.
Look how it hit home!
That place is tight. Very hard.
Hmm. Eh. Yeah, there's the thing that leads right to it. Guess I'll just leave my car there. What could possibly go wrong? Oh wait, did I not even have to go on that one? Do I just have to shake this thing? That's just like a farce. No, it looks like they want me to jump around. There's insignia there. How come it's like more normal before? Or it was worse? I think I'm where I can get back up now. Or up in general. Another pathway up, so I'll go this way first. Every time. There we go. Oh my god. Stop doing anything. Stop. I never changed into the shift stuff like at all. There we go. Maybe the update fixes things like that. It is 20 gigs. I just want to come back tomorrow and see that it's like completely different. 20 gigs is a big number. Color me curious. In the leaks. Oh good, I was hoping these were here. Grab, how many insignias are here? 3. And... okay, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Oh. Oh yeah. First, I do this. Man, those things don't go far. I don't think these would be enough anyway. There's the other insignia. That would actually be them all. Can I get that from here? No. I'll take one of these with me. No, there you go. I missed. Bad way to miss. Did he just load in? You didn't want to do that. And poof. And sniper now. Hmm.
Empty.
Awkward. Is there an enemy or something out here? Several. Need one more scrap. Another transfer tank. That looks like I shouldn't go that way. I should not go that way. Okay, there's the last scrap. I just need the tanks. And there's the tanks. And base is mine. Blew up on contact. The troop. Seems like this is probably a good one to have. Guess more scrap for the stuff we need to upgrade. Yeah. What? Okay. I guess all those guys got out of their cars and ran over to me. Alright. Yeah. That happened.
Can't call the hunt back now. I gotta get to him.
Really? Why? I took everything. All the people are here.
They won't see me coming in this. Not right away.
Oh good, I can drive with 3 tires? How far away is their base? That's really far. That's inconvenient. Get up there. Enough. How'd I get out that way?
Where are you on the speed, demon?
Yes? Yeah? Oh, no. For all our scrap's sake, gotta go hustle up some of this lady.
Actually. Can I lock onto any of this stuff now? No.
The wild hunt we call this sacred hull. Would you allow this humble black finger to bolt it firm?
I don't know. That's weird. My driving's perfect though. Man, I hate these things. Just in the way. Anyways, all I want to go is this way. Get that balloon. So we can hopefully get around here a little easier. I guess this will show me if everything's messed up or not.
Stop this region, Saint. We are
Well, that let me pull it. Got him. I don't know why I was allowed to get that, but I got him. You hitting everything? It does seem like I'm not swerving as much when I land, so that's good. Oh wait, let me, I can just get out.
Oh, she's ailing. I'll cure her.
Really? Some things. Little things. Really? Why do I even have this rocket launcher thing? If it's that bad. There. I got him. Hi, people. I don't care. Anything around here? Bye. Bye, dude. Bye, dude. Fuel generator. Shiv. Eat dog food. Max only eats dog food. I think there'd be more stuff around. Blimp itself. Probably a gas can up here anyway. Blimp. Balloon. Whatever. Scrap. Where's a gas can? Oh, there's my scrap. I gotta get him in order. Dummy video game. But I can get this anyway, so might as well. Oh, my top speed increased a lot. Oh, did I need to have that so I can knock the new boost? Increase boost power by 50% and increase charges. Yes, they're getting us ready to actually race. But I don't have any fuel. there any around here? Or just work? Like it just works, but I can't get on it. So I guess it doesn't work. There's one. Gotta make some of this stuff so out of the way. Don't ignite it. Refuel. Okay, that's good. Wait, did this right. Bring her down. And they tell me I have to pee those too? That'd kinda suck. We're good. My neck. See some other scarecrow things around. Not much else. And I only see one of this.
Pico's tower. Still in one piece.
Oil bump. Hot dog camp. Scarecrow. Looks like that's good. Good enough. And I'm gonna go over to that upgrade. Oh. Nah. Bomb as I'm going down, might as well get him. And away. I missed. That's one way to fast travel. I held X. I don't know. That just makes me think there's some weird detection issue. I don't know. Either way, we jumped off a building. And that wasn't the best idea. But, it seemed okay at the time. Deploy mines when driving the drop kicker by pressing X.
This humble black finger to bolt it firm.
Okay, anyway. Notice the gleaming card body. The Wild Hunt, it would fit our magnum opus like a glove. Okay, there's better exhaust.
If the threat of Lord Scrotus is lessened.
Let's see. There we go.
It will mean great tidings for us.
Well, I can definitely tell we start going a bit faster. That's for sure. Increased my top speed like 3 times, so I suppose that makes sense. Just very clearly noticeable right now. And I go over the cliff. I can get back up. My earning's not as great as I would like. I'll be back.
Stay here. Something I gotta do.
Yeah, something. Hi, guy. What's up?
Tell me about the ones you leave dead by the road. All the lives choked out.
Not my choice to kill.
You seem to enjoy it.
Never.
You don't fear killing because you think you control it.
Oh.
You tell yourself such. Blood is not on your hands, but on theirs. Perhaps it's not the killing you enjoy, but the moments of silence the fighting brings you.
Who knows? Then another Mad Max therapy session. Okay, I don't have enough for everything. I need one more point. That stinks. One more. Well then. We did that. I like another choke point. Stink Gum Camp. Continuous, that's... I don't know what else to do right now. Let's just take over camps. Territory 0, that's 1, 3, 5. That doesn't have any. That's just the big nothing. Interesting, it lets me fast travel here. Well, that's nice, I guess. Yeah, I still have to do that too. I guess I'll put a mark for that balloon next. I haven't gotten it. And then we will do that mission. And that should fill up the rest of the time, I think. That sounds okay. Ugh. I feel like I haven't been talking as much today as I had been the last few days. But that's fine. Getting over that Kingdom Hearts hurdle. You can use the towers for anything else? Probably not. Is that anything? No. Hi guys. What's up? How you doing? Seem to take the scrap. Don't worry about it. And stab you. I mean, punch you to death. Whatever works. I'm not picky. Oh. Good enough. Didn't expect that one. They really didn't put in many ledge climb things. Hopefully I don't need to... there's a gas can there. That should be fine. First, is there any gas? There's no gas. How much gas is in this can? Okay, good. We're fine. So that means we'll have all the fast travel points in Picay's territory. Or at least the basic fast travel points. Oh, I'm seeing a few things already.
Pinkai's tower. It's no one piece.
He always has to say it's still in one piece. Why would it not be in one piece? Garbage, nothing. Man, I wish this could like, zoom out more. Why can't I have future tech? Yeah, that looks like it. Might as well not. Just a camp. Kind of figured, but guess we'll take care of two things at once then by doing that. Take care of the mission and get rid of camp for our area. This work this time? There we go.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
This could work as cover.
Not actually what I want to do. Yeah, he appeared again. I want to go to him right now. And we'll just ignore him. I was thinking, if I go to him now, I only had 1 point I needed, and I just got the 1 point I needed. I'm not sure what happens after I get all those points. Anything? No. I'm just looking for if there's project parts in the loot spots, so I can know if I should skip over it or not. Intel person?
This is not gonna be easy.
Oh, mighty piston. Plug of sparks grants us the resilience of cast iron engine blocks and the death-defying action traction of ground-gripping mud grabbers.
Sure.
Here's a bit of free advice, stranger. If you ever find yourself against Pig and Sticker, local bad boy and all-around bunghole, I'd shiv the shit out of them. Just saying.
So weak to shivs, like every boss. Secret entrance to the right of the main gate. Watch out for ferals in the cellar. Use a zipline to exit quickly. None of that stuff really helps. Oh, now you're working?
Should we not clear the camp for her crew?
What are you talking about? I am clearing the camp for a crew. That's Hit that rock. That guy. Where's the other snipers? There's one. Okay. Where our defense is going. Rammy restricted. To the left, the entrance, right?
Or do you have a plan? What's that?
Is that not the entrance? It looks like I can just crawl under it, right? Eh. Okay, maybe not. Guess I can't do that either. That left side, didn't they? Oh, there it is. Guess I read it wrong.
You want a pink-eyed jockeys? We'll smoke you all out of the barrens. We come for you. Legion will split.
Break your leg. There we go. Ah, come on, that looked cool. Hang on. Wait your turn. Oh. I always mess that up. Clothesline them and snap the neck. For a guy that was in the military, he uses a lot of wrestling moves. Something akin to it. He doesn't always use actual practical fighting techniques. Not that I know what actual practical fighting techniques are. But just saying. That's... Need this. Here. Goes around the sniper nest, I think. Or... for a gas tank. Go up. That's where I was trying to get in. Why could you, jerk? It's your camp. Why do you have to break in? Nope. Ow. Why didn't I... Oh my god. I don't know what this game's control are for me right now. But it's weird. Just stop. Ugh. And his iron guy's killed. There we go. And where was I aiming? I pointed it behind me. Man, it feels like there's a lot of these guys. Kill him. Kill you. And kill you. Or put you into a fire. That works too. Not the direct intention, but hey. Guess some of them are giving me some bullets. I have to go around to turn that off. I'm gonna miss one of these again. Are there insignias here? Or haven't seen any. So I haven't been really looking that well. It's just here, I guess. Shoot from or something. For the NPCs to spawn and fight you. There's one. What else do I need? That's right, turbo. Better handling. Less handling. That gives less. Taking out the grinder just does nothing. Water right here, so might as well. Go through it all.
Around here somewhere.
Yeah, there is. Right in front of you. You're refilling your canteen right now. Get a bigger canteen. Think you would have like one of the 20-ounce ones or something, you know? Looks like it's like a 12-ounce one or something. Pretty small. Maybe I'm wrong. It's got more in it. Hmm. Okay. Here. What do we got? Piglet. If this makes it back, it's a frickin' fluke, but I got to try. Only chance to let you know my feelings if I don't come back. I love you, I've loved you since 7th grade, I adore you, I worship you. Censor all you want, you Secret Service. But I love you, Piglet, and if I make it back, I'll find a way to make it legal if you'll still have me. Robin. I don't know what that was implying, but I don't know if I want to know what it was implying either. Okay, shortcut around. Like there's a insignia on that cage. Nothing there. Crap here. We're gonna get some zombie people to fight. Hey, there's another. Oh, this is weird. That one too? No. Back around. Oh, the ferals are here. Show me them. At least it said they were gonna be here. That they're exactly hard. Okay, they're over here. Hey guys. Oh. Killed over 120 of these types of enemies, I guess. Explosive door. What's in here but that? Oh no, I went around that way. I don't think that's close enough. Maybe it is. Okay, it was fine. Good. Of those, a few more of those. New enemy, Pingin Sucker. Or whatever his name is.
These lands will echo with your screams.
Hello, same enemy as all the others.
You come into my house now.
Yeah, they're just the same enemy. Ah. Alright.
Now we slug it out.
Ow. Fine, let's do the usual. Oh no, you charged towards me. I dodge and then punch you. Just like every other enemy. But it looks exactly the same. But slightly different variant. I can't say that part's annoying. Like they literally don't change their combos or anything. He has a lot of health though. Can you like not? He is recovering faster than these guys normally do. It's his only real difference. Ow. Yeah, you recover way too fast. Hoping to combo this. There we go. Should be able to do the finisher. There we go. Slightly censored. There, the gauge just kind of blew up. Good with me. I barely completed the things here though.
Done. Now to get a beat on that thing in the silo.
What is the thing they want? All this stuff? Thought I saw the red thing there. I don't know. Yeah, is this no. Thought I saw a lighter for some reason. Oh, that silo? That makes sense. I light on. Don't see any red. PC scrap. Two more. I need a few more insignia still too. Where can I have missed stuff? One piece of scrap and one, well, two insignias. I don't even know how to get over to the sniper platforms either. If I even can. I don't know. Go over to the silo thing first.
See something of value to us? Or to the magnum opus?
Nope. You want me to keep helping people? Jeez. Oh. Did I need to be up there still? Yeah. But there's this convenient ladder here now, so it's fine.
I'd never abandon her.
That works out. Is there a way to go up higher? Like they wanted me to go up more so I can zipline. Oh, this path. Duh. Didn't even notice it. Well, there's an insignia. We'll need one more and another scrap. That'd be down here. I do see scrap. Looks like this counts as a different one. Every time. I didn't used to do this. Why do I always shoot the air too? I angle it, right? I mean, I guess I don't.
This is our sail. Time to pop a flare.
Yeah, this doesn't count. Why doesn't this? Still a lot of scrap, so I might as well get it. Say it's a lot of scrap, but you really just get more from stealing bases and waiting. I guess is an interesting enough mechanic, right? Maybe not. Kind of makes it pointless to collect scrap. And yeah, I suppose that would make a pretty good sale. Kinda needs stuff. But better than nothing. Arc site.
I've got a reward to collect.
And away. Well, I guess that worked. Yeah, might as well. I can complete that base later. But I guess I'll finish up this. They have a little cutscene or something. They're supposed to give us a picture that shows us where tires are, I guess. The best tires. So let us see them, if they are there. It's Wednesday. Man, why can't you go faster here? This is the wrong spot. Why can't you just have a good base?
We got the sail. It'll come to good use.
Still sounds like a fool's errand to me.
So is doing nothing. We cannot all give up and just wait to die. Now for my end, your righteous reward.
Yeah, wait for me. This is going to be my last tour. I promise when I back, if I get back, I swear things will be better.
I'll find these landmarks. I'll find the loot.
Flash is empty and sail is in hands, but she is not yet ready to set sail.
That place. That highway. Must be to the north.
Probably. So I guess we can get our tires through that, but yeah, we'll end things here then. So for anyone who dropped in, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more of this. Get through some stuff, and see what we can do. So yeah, catch you later.